They kind of already said that, you know, they drag it. Oh, look. Floating tin can. That's it. Game shit. Game shit. Floating object. Oh, you're eating a sandwich. Hang on. How's he eating a sandwich in space? How are you doing that? No. There's no oxygen here. And you're eating a sandwich through a space helmet. What is this? What is this wizardry? What is this wizardry? I feel like this is not... My immersion has gone. Starfield is the worst game I've ever played. It is something I can't say because I've only played for about 6 hours.
God, you can tell he's a virgin.
So what I will be doing is looking at the early access reviews on Steam. Now, technically it doesn't have the review page, but if you go to the discussion board, oh boy, it's a hotbed of topics. And just one more keynote, I didn't get gifted this game. I had to buy it with my own money. So rest assured, I'm giving you my fair and honest opinion, not an opinion that's been bought by Bethesda. And with that, let's begin.
What the fudge? The Earth is a desert. I'm so angry. I wanted to play this game as our future, but our future is destroyed. What should I do with this game without a living Earth? What idiot from Bethesda makes such a backstory? I'm very, very angry. The first thing that I thought, 100 euros for garbage. Shame on you, Bethesda. I'm totally disappointed.
Did Greta secretly write this or something? I mean, calm down, it's not that bad.
How dare you!
Like a lot of you might have gone to planet Earth and noticed that it was slightly different from what we recognise today. Well, I don't know what part of England I'm in, but I'm going to guess Luton. So yes, Earth is indeed a deserted wasteland. Or as I like to call it, Fallout 76. Good joke. But on a serious note, I don't know enough about the lore to say why the Earth looks like this. I can only assume that's the reason we went and occupied the other planets. Although it does feel strange that there's civilization on Venus which literally rains sulfuric acid, and yet Earth is just a bit of a desert and no one lives there. At this point, I'm sort of expecting a Planet of the Apes sort of story to happen, which is either going to be really cringe or really good.
Are white men extinct in Starfield? I can barely see them anywhere. I have a feeling they are extinct like dinosaurs. All I see are women and people of color. Especially in New Atlantis. Don't know, maybe white men died in war? Can somebody explain? Very strange.
Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. I haven't noticed, I wasn't looking out for it. I wasn't like, oh my god, where are all the whites at? I find this really strange when people delve too deep into this. It's sort of like the whole Lord of the Rings thing with like people being outraged because the elves weren't lore friendly or something along those lines. I guess my hot take is I just don't care enough. But there was someone who posted an answer to this, and logically speaking, white men are dying out. There you go.
Spaceship travel is a complete design failure. There's basically 0 point to even be in your ship outside of being forced to do it during missions and space combat. Let's say you want to go from planet A to planet B. To do that by using your ship, you need to enter your ship, loading screen, take off and go into space. Loading, select travel to a star because you can't fly there seamlessly, loading, land the ship, more loading, and exit ship, one more loading.
So believe it or not, this is actually quite a common criticism of the whole space travel aspect to this game. You will notice early on that you can't even travel from planet to planet within the same solar system. Even what you might consider a short trip from the Earth Moon to Earth seems to take a lifetime. I think a lot of people were expecting space travel like No Man's Sky or Star Citizen, where you can actually fly between planets within the same solar system, whereas this just allows you to fast travel everywhere. Essentially, there is no space travel, it's just fast traveling. There is space combat, which seems to be instant, So if you go to a planet which is hostile, on your fast travel there, you will then encounter some enemies. So yeah, not gonna lie, bit of a letdown. I mean, yes, you can still explore as many planets as you want, but I was hoping to have more from flying a spaceship. It just doesn't seem like it's the full package. Maybe mods can fix it, who knows.
No female hairstyles. Why are there only 1 or 2 decent female hairstyles? Is it to prevent clipping in the space suit? Can't wait for mods frown.
There aren't many male ones that are good either, unless you want to be a 75-year-old balding.
I was worried it would look like I was bald.
Hi, I work in a vegan coffee shop, and would you be interested in a soy non-fat 2% latte? I've seen a lot of complaints about the character creation screen, and personally, I don't think it was too bad. I personally quite like the character creation screen. Maybe it's because I have simpler taste. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite happy with this already. Like, oh, teeth. Wow. Oh, didn't realize he was so British.
The British have such an advanced sense of humor.
There are obviously people complaining because you get to pick your pronouns, which apparently is a very sensitive subject in this day and age. But in relation to like the hairstyles, I think it's 100% because it has to fit inside your helmet. Maybe mods will fix this, maybe they won't, but I don't think it's worth dogpiling on the character creation screen just yet, because I think Skyrim was worse. There you go, I said it. Sue me.
Is this game woke? I'm a proud American man in my late 40s and I am sick and tired of woke culture invading every single piece of media. My god, I can't even buy beer anymore without needing to check Facebook for which brands to avoid. Woke culture has ruined society. 2023 has been the absolute worst. Every single major game released this year has been woke. Please give us one game that isn't influenced by the liberal and alphabet agenda this year.
I'm just gonna be honest here. I can't relate. I just can't relate. There's loads of posts saying the game's gone woke and that's why it's bad and stuff like that. And honestly, it feels no different to any other Bethesda game to me. It just, what is the problem here? I swear these people are just trying to farm likes or shit. You know, this is worse than Reddit. This is worse than Reddit.
PC performance is terrible. I can't even hold stable 60 frames on the lowest settings possible and in 1008 IP. I never seen a game with worse optimization than this one. You guys can chill all you want, but there is absolutely no reason for a game that has the same graphics as Fallout 4 and is not even open world to run this incredible bad. This is unacceptable.
So, in an astonishing turn of events, this is the first game I've played on launch which has actually performed absolutely fine. And I'm usually hypercritical when it comes to bad performance on day of release, but for me, I've not had an issue. However, I do have a AMD processor, and I know they were doing like some sponsor deal with Starfield, so maybe it's more optimized for AMD, I don't know. But for once, it actually feels good to have a game just work from the off. I don't have to fuck around with the settings, it just worked. And that's like the first time ever, right? Well done, I guess. Well done for hitting the minimum standard of having a working game. Congrats. So as I said at the start of the video, I only have 6 hours under my belt. So I can't give you a full review yet, but from a first impressions perspective, it just feels like Fallout in space. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you like Fallout, you're going to love this title. But I feel like the hype train might have ran away just a little bit on this title. I do intend to do a full breakdown of this game, but it's going to be a while yet. I have to get the hours in, and at the same time, I still need to produce content for my YouTube channel. If you do want to see that review, stick around, subscribe. It will be here probably in the next couple of weeks. But on that bombshell, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you found this video useful, if not entertaining, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and leave a like if you want more Starfield content. Maybe I could do some cheese guys like OP, kill everything, God mode, super crutch build. I don't know. I'll probably just do more memes, but yeah. Bye-bye for now.